Good morning.
Yeah.
How are we?
The breakfast show. Yeah. We're going to a radio station.
Do an interview.
To do an interview. And then we're going to start running.
We're there to preach the holla, pump up this run as much as we can, get a little bit of exposure around some media. Hopefully this kind of leads to a little bit of TV appearances over the next few days as well, so that'd be really nice. Again, just trying to put the holla on the map. So this is just that little small step. We are day 6 in.
We're really lucky to be able to get onto ABC Riverina. So we end up being on the radio station early morning, so that was really nice for me and Dan and Trent to go there and meet the team and get on the radio and kind of preach the word of holla and have some sort of media presence.
Good start to Melbourne in just 10 days. Dan Snowden and Jake Plakakis, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So what, you just woke up one day and thought, let's go for a run?
The story's quite interesting. We made a joke and we're like, oh, what's our next one? Oh, let's run to Sydney.
Well, we obviously don't know what we're in for. I don't think anyone can ever plan for the time we're in, but it's all for obviously a really good cause.
Well, let's talk about the HOLLA Foundation and why it's important to you.
We've tried to create and how we've kind of implemented it so far is HOLLA Foundation is based around education. So going into schools, sporting clubs, businesses and running seminars or running workshops for them to do some wellness and learning how they can look after themselves and how they can look after each other and noticing the signs.
Yeah, I think our tagline, or how we sort of go about things, is strength through vulnerability. So we want people to be able to be vulnerable with their friends, with their family, with strangers, so that they can find the strength in that. I think we're putting ourselves out there with this run. Our whole goal was to be extremely vulnerable, to be in a place, and I know we are now.
You looked very vulnerable.
Yeah, I know, I feel vulnerable. My feet feel very vulnerable.
Well, appreciate you calling in on your way. Travel safe.
It was really nice to be able to kind of, I love talking and being able to get in front of a microphone and kind of tell them what we're doing and what we're about and what our purpose is was really good. Not going to lie, when it came on at 7:30 on that day, because we did it at 5:30 in the morning and then it was recorded and run at 7:30.
Well, you take care of yourselves, guys.
Thanks so much.
And thanks so much for calling in.
No worries, thank you very much.
What lovely blokes. That is Dan Snowden and Jake Plakakis. They're on the road now. I called in earlier and we recorded that. Now, if you would like to support those guys on their run to Melbourne, you can go to the HOLLA Foundation. So it's HOLLA Foundation.com. And you can follow their progress on their Instagram. It is a lovely story, isn't it? You see people...
I was crying and laughing while I was listening to it on my phone, because it was such an experience where you're listening to yourself. You knew what you were saying, you knew what was coming, but when you finally heard yourself back on a platform that isn't just a video you've taken or whatever, it felt a lot more real because more people were listening. We were getting toots as well after that, and we were getting people waving, just random people waving. So it showed that getting our word out there, people were following us, even though it was a smaller program through ABC. Regional communities find that quite big in comparison to what we get at the city. So there are a lot of people kind of supporting us more after that because they knew who we were and what we were about.
We've seen a dummy.
Why are your 4 jumpers on?
Because it's fucking cold!
Is this what I'm missing in the mornings?
Oh, take a fucking photo.
Start running now!
We're going to spread out across the word longer.
You see those pegs. You can't see Wagga Wagga though. Oh,
That's fine.
at the side.
No,
Oh, the
The
side.
sign is a fucking Wagga Wagga.
Either
We can
side.
sit anywhere.
Yep, let me hug you.
Is that right?
It's fucking freezing.
Let's go. Yep. Ready.
Oh!
Hey!
Wow! How, geez, he's lost a bit of muscle. He's lost a bit of muscle. He's a runner now. Oh, wow. It's alright, we'll build that up in the next couple of weeks.
I'm telling you, straight after this run, there is no cardio whatsoever.
Pure strength. Volume. Ha! Ha!
Not even gonna touch the legs
Right
either.
away
It's all gonna be upper body.
to Albury, they say, on another day of Walla Walla. Oh. Okay. Big thank you to Cammy. She's getting a train back to Albury 4 hours.
So shout at Cammy G.
Shout out.
Cammy G!
Day 6. They say day 6 is the new day 7. So we're nearly there. We're ready to rock and roll. It's sunny and 20 degrees, and we are fucking right. The boys look up and about. Look at them. They're either delirious or there's something going on. But
Can't beat Wodonga on a bad day.
We're in bloody Wagga Wagga, mate.
Wodonga.
Oi, what's the way of putting those things?
Great.
Every time you
Six lives save lives. 6 lives save lives, bro. That's exactly fucking right.
It's a hungry man. I hear the sound of the stranger's voices. I see the hungry eyes. They're hungry eyes. Great southern land. Great southern land. They burn you black. Black against the ground. Standing at the limit of an endless ocean. Standing like a runaway lost at sea. Sitting on a rainy day down in the harbor. Watching as the grey clouds shadow the bay. Looking everywhere, I had to find you. This is not the way that I remember it here. Anyone will tell you it's a prisoner island. Hidden in the summer for a million years.
And then we'll run. Oh, you're going to ring up? Yeah, well. Okay, you can do that. That's fine.
Still hot. I need the ice. I need to get more ice for the next one. The ice needs to be right up on your shin. But that'll numb the pain for a little bit.
Can we go get some more ice?
No, we need more water.
I feel like I've been saying the whole time, the universe just happens in such mysterious ways. Because the people we've met, I feel like we were just supposed to meet. Yeah, absolutely. We were supposed to have conversations. Yeah. We would love to run a program at the little towns, and I reckon I reckon everyone would really love to come back, and even if we did something at a school or something like that. Yeah, great.
400 kids.
Fabulous.
They come from all the surrounding towns, so you get a good catch that way.
Yeah, good.
Even the footy club.
Footy club, sporting club would be really good.
Obviously, Dill was having he was having a really hard day when his leg blew up. The first day it happened, I've never, I hate talking about it. I never really see him like that. And I know we're similar in the way that we don't want anything to affect other people. So he's very introverted when it comes to how he's feeling and how he was truly feeling. But man, knowing the guy, I can look him straight in the face and know exactly what's happening. And I just knew that it wasn't good. Nikki obviously knew straight away as well. She knows through the camera instantly how he's feeling, and she was obviously worried, very worried. Called LJ while I was running and basically said, do you think I should come up? And then LJ asked me, Nikki said, what do you think? And I said, 100%, I think it's the best thing that could happen today. I know how much of a family man he is. I know how much, the kids and Nikki mean to him. It's literally, it's his fuel. They're his fuel. They're what keep him going. So, yeah, and man, I just went and picked her up from the hotel when she got to Albury, and then we drove back to surprise him, which I don't think it was a surprise. I don't know how he knew. I think he had tracked my iPhone or something.
Day 6, I think Nikki knew that I wasn't going so well early on. Pain and everything like that was sort of settling in pretty heavy, and so she called me up and she would try to keep it a secret, but I heard Willow in the background saying, I'm coming to see you, Daddy, and then I checked her phone and she was on her way. She was halfway to where I was, so I knew she was coming. So that sort of gave me a real big buzz, I guess. All of us that were there, and we were all there, know how much of a special moment that was. It was bloody incredible actually to watch that.
There he is.
That was easy.
Imagine that.
How'd that feel?
You all good?
Willow.
Willow? What do you mean?
I just said we're coming to see you, Dad.
Oh.
In the car.
Oh. You're right.
You didn't even cry like this at the birth of our children. Or me in my wedding dress.
Hey, he wasn't pushing. That's all right.
Yeah. Alright, Nikki, get on your bike.
Head torch for Nikki, please.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sassy, who are we here to see?
What are you doing awake, Missy Moo? I know.
Look.
I'm coming now. Look who it
Papa,
is.
Look. It's Daddy.
Maybe the FaceTime wasn't a good idea.
So days leading up to it, I got some 70s. I got 55 of just walking up hills, of no running on one certain day. Day six was a nice day. I felt really confident. I felt really good. I was flying, got to like 35 Ks without stopping. Got to about the 80K mark, and we're running in the dark. I had Craig with me at one point, and we're running in literally fog. We couldn't see 15 metres ahead of us. my head torch died. I had to rely on Craig's head torch, which absolutely did nothing. And we were in such a good place. Like, I had Craig running with me, and I felt alive. I felt good to go, and it felt really good to have someone there with me that was kind of pushing me to a point where it wasn't to a point of like, you need to finish this. It was pushing to a point of like, you just keep going and do the best you can. So that really helped.
Oh, she's lacing up.
Get ready.
Shooting up.
100Ks, come at me.
Ah, good one. Support crew going that extra mile. Rachel's going to come for a 6K walk with me. I've got 12.7 left. So 6K walk is just a standard walk. Hey, bud.
Oh,
yeah, and then I'll finish the last 6.7. Maybe with Craig.
Yeah.
Or on my loads.
I'm there.
So there we go.
I got to about 85 Ks, and I think I almost passed out because I was just absolutely exhausted. Legs were feeling a little bit tired, but I kind of kept pushing, and then got to about 88, and the Achilles just went, nah, you're done. And that was kind of the start of the end, to be honest, of that day. And I was really down on myself that I didn't get the last 12 Ks. That ended up being me stopping it at 88.
At 88 Ks, I got really cold, and I remember saying to Chelsea, geez, and I said to Kev, I need to stop, I need to get warm again, because I was shivering, which meant I changed clothes, got full new clothes on, got in the van, and was trying to get warm, still shivering. I was trying to eat some stuff as well. I ended up having about a 20-minute sleep. This was at 11:30 at night. I ended up having about a 20-minute sleep, and then bang, straight into it. I had to finish it off. There was no one bit of me that was not going to finish that run off. There was no like, oh, geez, that's it for today. Because I got 100 done, 100 to do. That's what I got to do. So then I got that done. We finished, I think, 12:30, and there was still an hour to get to the accommodation.
We've been awake for about 20 hours.
So we ended up getting in about 1:20, 1:30, which it was all the parcel of running the 100 Ks is it doesn't take you you can't get it done any quicker. It's 100 Ks worth, and so you're still breaking up the same every day, even though you're starting a bit later. So that was one of the ones I really enjoyed with Kev, being late night and getting it done. Done.
You did it, brother. You did it.
Day 6.
Day 6 in the books.
Started at 6:40. And what time was it now? 12:30. I'm exhausted. Pain from my whole body, my lower leg, my left side is 100 out of 100. Kept vomiting. We take it day 6. Let's get to bed, eh?
We're over halfway, so we can do this together.
Oh, I just pissed myself.
Pulled my heart out and Phil was pulling his guts out.
The wombat!
Like a wombat. One from Bondi.
Yeah, boy, boy. Hey, 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 hey.